Okay, well, hello there. This is another project showcase, this time about Spendless, the application budget about taking care of your own money. Well, this is a simple web application. It was intended to be mobile first developed, like this, but well, I also added a good-looking desktop version of it. But well, since it was intended for mobile, let's take a look at it how it should be, right, on a mobile device. Let's pick up this size. Alright, well then, Spendless basically wants us to keep track of our money on different categories. So I need to sign up. Let's start by doing the same process. It is also configured like the previous one, the blog app, with a mailer using SendGrid. So if I sign up, I will be sent back here to the splash screen, and I will require to configure my email address over here in my email. So with that, let's actually check it, confirm my account, and your email address has successfully been confirmed, and it directs me to the login screen directly. Okay, let's make this smaller again. Well, as you can notice, it's responsive. Okay, so now let's check. 1 2 3 4 5 6. I just revealed my password. Okay, we can log in here, and well, of course I don't have anything here just yet, so let's actually add a new category. Just requires a name, let's say for example groceries, right? And I have the image over here just ready. Just for simplicity, I also use just an URL that can be changed later. Okay, now you can see the groceries are added here. Let's add another one. Let's say public transportation, something like that. Let's say an image of a bus. Yeah, I'm not the most creative person of this world. Okay, public transportation. You say it takes much more space, so it grabs below, right? Okay, now we take cleaning stuff and just add a new category as well. Cleaning stuff, and there you go. We added that too, right? It is organized on a last in, first out basis. So the last we added is the first one we'll see here, and just like that. So I have my categories set up. If I click on any category, then I will be able to check the total amount that I spend in there, and I will be able to add transactions too. So let's say, for example, that I went to get some medicine somewhere, right? So get medicine, and I spent like 20 bucks on the transportation. So as you can see here, something interesting is that the public transportation is selected by default since I open it from there, right? The add new transaction. But I can also select multiple transactions if I want to keep them, to save them both in one spend, right? Let's say that I spent $20 in both, then I will save it like that. It's like a flexible kind of functionality. That's how it was requested in the requirements. For now, let's just save it in one, so you can see get medicine, it's saved here in the total amount, right? And okay, now let's go to the groceries and let's add a new transactions here, and let's say it's really general, buy stuff, and let's say that I spent $30, right, in this transaction. But let's say that I also spent $30 on getting cleaning stuff. So I will select both categories and I will save, and right now I should be on the groceries category. $30, right? But if I go to the cleaning stuff, I will also see the same transaction, buy stuff, spending $30 on it, right? And well, yeah, that's basically the way it works. As you can see, it is also responsive. It has some hovering effect when you get to this size of the screen, and it also distributes the transactions a little bit different just when we are on this size. But it's a little less common that we try to manage this on desktop than on mobile, but well, still is provide a better look and feel of it. Now, well, let me add some more stuff here so you can see how it looks when it's all add up. Okay, I'm back. I added some other categories just so you can see the scrolling functionality, or at least the look and feel of how everything gets organized all together when there is more categories to display, right? And this is the look and feel of the application. It also varies when the total amount gets higher, and in this case in the groceries, for example, you can see how everything gets listed, and you can simply scroll down to check every transaction that you made. For now, it doesn't include delete functionality, but that will be coming later. You will just need to create a new action for it. It's just basically this. Again, the design is not mine. This was designed by Gregory Bella, so you can check my README file for more information about how to access this kind of web design. The only part that I added was the desktop version. Okay, so I think that's pretty much it. And well, I hope you enjoy this other project showcase.